Hello guys, it is Mozzeh, and I'm back playing some Don't Starve. This episode is different because I screwed up again as usual recording. Because I use Audacity, so I record the commentary away from the actual video itself, so I pressed record in Audacity basically and it didn't record. My microphone was playing up for some reason. So this episode, a second episode of Don't Starve, is kind of commentary over the gameplay. Let's start here, just picking up where we left off. I'm just chopping away at the trees which I planted last time, and I then believe I go to dig them up to make sure I get all the logs from them. And yeah, so channel wise, last 3 days we haven't had any uploads, basically because it's been the weekend and I haven't had time to record. So I had Friday, I had my prom, and then Saturday I wasn't really feeling 100% because of the night before. It got kind of messy. Well, I didn't get drunk, but I didn't feel great. But yeah, so there should be maybe 2 episodes coming out today, today being Tuesday, all depending on whether I can get them rendered. I have the next episode of Reupload recorded, I just need to render that out. So that may go up tonight. And then also we've got this episode of Don't Starve and Civilization tomorrow. Now, what am I doing here? I believe I am working out what I need to make a trap, because if you look at the hunger bar, it's getting quite low and we need some more food. So I go out, find some twigs and some grass so I can then make ourselves a trap so we can catch some rabbits. And yeah, that's what we do. And then you'll see me also picking up the flowers because, well, yeah, in the first episode I mentioned that I wanted to make a flower garland because I just found it in the blue hat button thing at the bottom. There's something you can make, so I went into that and I went around picking up flowers that I saw. And so that's what I did. So we just carry on picking up our twigs and our grass till we have enough. I believe it was 6 grass and 2 twigs to make ourselves a trap. So we did that. Just picking up the carrot, taking the opportunity to pick up any food, and then we head back down the road to our base. Dig up another sapling there, just so we can plant that back at our base again. But yeah, so you can kind of see that our base is sort of taking shape. We've got a science machine there, our fire pit and our chest. And we've got some grass tufts and some twigs which we have found, dug up and brought back to our base. So now I just make the trap and then I head out to find somewhere where there will be bunny rabbits. In the end, I go out to the right hand side and to the deserty bit to find a rabbit hole, which I do, and I pop down the trap. Now at this point my hunger bar is getting quite low. I don't have much in the way of food, so with it coming night time I kind of stack up all my stuff in the chest, take out some logs, I believe I do? No, I don't do that apparently. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm going out looking for an extra flower because I wanted to complete like the 12 so I can make the flower garland straight away, but I only had the 11. So I ran out quickly whilst it's getting dark. Find some flint, which looks purple, and I thought it was a flower for a second, but it didn't turn out to be a flower, so I then head back to the camp eventually because it's coming towards night and I need to make myself my fire. So yes, that is exactly what I do now. I head back, I grab the logs out of the chest and I make myself a plank, well, refine myself a plank. Because like 1 plank will last you the night. It's kind of like, yeah, you just build your plank, that will last you the night, you don't need any more fuel. And then we have the plank, well, boards actually, boards. me being stupid there. And we enter night time. So we have our 11 petals there. We want to make the flower garland. We kind of look at what to try and make next. I didn't actually decide on anything, so I need to actually, after this video's gone up, go look at the stuff that I want to add to my base in Don't Starve. I also need to find a steady supply of food, because right now my hunger bar is kind of staying pretty low, which isn't good. So I'll just go around planting the trees down with the pine cones which we collected from chopping them down. And so yeah, so they will just grow back, and then we've got another supply of cheese. It's night time now, so you can't really do anything. I believe, yeah, we can cut those seeds, eat them, try and get hunger up even more. We then see, we try and plan. This is where I try to plan, like what to do next. But it doesn't go anywhere. We don't plan anything. Actually no, I say that I want to build an alchemy machine, which we don't manage to do. As a spoiler, there's no rocks with gold veins anywhere near our camp, so unfortunately we're not able to do that. We do just mine that rock if we can. It's in the boundary of the light that you can see. So we just take the opportunity to, whilst we're killing time, whilst it's dark, to pick up those rocks, or mine those rocks. And yes, I noticed there that I can cut stone with the 3 rocks I have. I don't know what I do now. It becomes morning very soon though, so at the moment I'm kind of just killing time whilst nighttime ticks away. Because there's not really much you can do at night in this game, unfortunately. So now I don't know what we do. We head out and try and find flowers, I believe now. Oh no, we investigate this brick road, which doesn't lead to anywhere. It just, all 4 points of it lead into the sea in the middle bit there. Well, I suppose it's a lake, although it's got waves and is tidal. Who knows? But we don't have any success, so we just head up here looking for those flowers or anything of interest. We don't find anything, unfortunately. Game saves there, and we carry on going. It's kind of not much happening at the moment, because we're starting off, we're trying to get our resources up. Because you need the resources to build the better stuff, and I don't want to record loads of stuff, do loads of stuff off camera. I kind of just want to record it all as I do it, so the whole journey is captured. And I also would like to have the recording done properly, but it doesn't work. So we're gonna just have to see what happens, and hopefully next episode Audacity won't play up for me. I don't think it was Audacity, it was my microphone. Audacity was working fine. So now we just check that trap, so you get a bunny rabbit from it, and then replace the trap. That's also something else I mentioned. Hopefully, I can't remember when I introduced it, but I have I've downloaded Audacity, which is a sound software, and with that I just can record my sound externally and edit it a bit, because I'd got some feedback off some people before and they'd said, yes, your videos are good, but the sound quality isn't great. So what I've tried to do with Audacity, well, what I can do, I can remove quite a bit of the background noise and also any clicking and popping which happens when I record, which is kind of handy. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to afford to buy a better microphone and get a pop filter for that, but that's money I don't have right now. So sticking with what I've got, now we have enough of those flowers to make ourselves a flower garland. Yeah, and there we go. Look, Wilson is looking fabulous with his garland. It's just brilliant. And we then look at our hunger, because we cook up everything that we've got, the 3 carrots, the morsel, and the seeds, and the berries. And get and eat them. So it takes our hunger back up to about halfway, because, yeah, it was getting pretty low. And we had to address that. So, we just eat away, munch away for like 30 seconds here. And then stack up all our stuff. Because, yeah, we collected lots of flint, twigs, some rocks. Plant down the berry bush that we dug up. Now, there's something that I need to work out. I need to work out whether you need to fertilise the grass in the berry bush. Which means also we'll have to find some poop. Poop, maybe? I don't know. I think it's rot. Or manure. Manure which will come from the buffaloes. But we need to find them. Here, I think I get kind of cocky and attack this thing, the tall bird. And it absolutely owns us. It takes down to like 50 health. It does 50 damage per like peck that it does to us. So that's not a successful attack, so we have to bid a hasty retreat. And we just then go south again, trying to avoid the tall bird. And yeah, we don't do too badly there. Come across a couple of gravestones as we go down, which we'll see now. There's the 2 gravestones. So I take the opportunity to dig them up and see what's in them. But this next one gives us a nice surprise. We get a freaking ghost which attacks us. I don't know whether it attacked us because I accidentally hit it, but this bugger follows us back to camp, so we try and get away with it here, get away from it here, hoping that it won't carry on following us. But as you'll see, as the episode draws to an end in the next couple of minutes, it does follow us, and we have to try and dispatch it without losing our like remaining 35 health which we have. So we're not in a good place right now. Our hunger's up, our insanity is pretty good, but our health is not good. So I need to look at ways that we can improve the health. I don't know whether it gradually increases over time. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Off camera. So it's like the last few minutes of the episode here where we're just working out what we can do. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yawning away. And yeah, we're seeing what we can do. So I don't know what I do here. I just go off just before it gets really pitch black and collect a few things, and then get back to base. But there we go. The fucking ghost follows us all the way back to our camp, and we kind of keep smacking it and running away so it doesn't attack us. And we don't get hit, which is surprising. We survive, we do pretty well, and we beat the bastard. So I'm happy with that. We managed to defeat the ghost. We didn't die, and it means there will be an episode 3. We didn't like do a normal playthrough with me, which will end in like 2 episodes because I either lose the save or die. Which is worth a mention. The Mountain Blade series, the reason that got discontinued, well, that I haven't continued it, is I deleted the save stupidly. I was clearing up loads of stuff on my computer, and yeah, the Mountain Blade save came under the axe, and I managed to screw that up, which is always good. No, it's not. It's really not good. We don't want to do that, and so yeah, we lost that save, unfortunately, and we just have to deal with that, and also, yeah, we have to deal with that and move on. Now this episode here is drawing to an end, so as always guys, I apologise for not having episodes the last few days, and also the mishap with the recording, but as always, I've been Mozzeh. Thank you for watching guys. Don't forget to like, favourite, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. I really appreciate it. And yes, I guess without further ado, adios. Adios.